I am Katie Scott, and I am a scrapbooker, and I am doing Project Life and December Daily. And this video hopefully will be short because I finished my projects today. I finally found the Digi Show. It's a podcast. Looks like that. The Digi Show. And so even though I'm not a digital scrapbooker, although I may in a minute you'll question that, I am a paper scrapbooker. It's fine. I think both forms are great, but I just enjoy paper scrapbooking, and I'm usually on the computer most of the day. And I'm even on the computer when I'm editing my photographs. So I feel like if I really want to play, like, paper scrapbooking is the way to do it. Plus I've got all the stuff. And I'm not very proficient with Photoshop Elements. And I don't have a huge desire to watch video tutorials and read all about it. Like, if someone was here and they could show me, that would be awesome. Or if my husband could figure it out and then show me how to do it, that would be awesome. But I've tried to learn a couple of times, and it's just, I don't know. I like to so when I relax with scrapbooking, technology tends to present frustrations for me, so I like to avoid that if I possibly can. So I would love to learn some more. I'm not sure when or if that's going to happen, but with that said, I listened to the Digi Show, and they have the Daily Digi is their website, and they sell digital scrapbooking products, and I just love listening to their podcast. And they talk about digital scrapbooking, and I feel like I'm learning about it in an entertaining sort of way, so it's almost making digital scrapbooking a little more accessible for me. So it sparked a little. But they also just talk about, scrapbooking and life in general, and I just really, they're entertaining and fun to listen to, and love it. So I finally found it, because I couldn't find it for a while, because they were with the Paper Clipping Roundtable podcast, and then they splintered off onto their own podcast, and I just couldn't find it. So yay, I found it. I'm listening. Listen to the first 2 or 3. So I'm not a digital scrapbooker, right? Hello. I am doing December Daily, and I am digital scrapbooking. And not really intentionally, but it's just kind of easier and faster, and I can get in there when I want to. So what I've done is, I don't know if you can really see this. I'm trying to make it so you can, see, technology. It's an issue, but I've handwritten onto here. Oh gosh, here is handwriting, and then this strip is actually a party invitation. I went to a party tonight. I had a long day. I started working at 8 o'clock this morning and got home at 10, something like that, or 9 or 10. And then kids, report cards, school pictures, all sorts of things. My husband's starting to feel like he has a cold, so yeah, and then so I had a cocktail party tonight to go to, and there was a little bit of time before the cocktail party and after work, so I went shopping and bought some party dresses and took pictures of them, and then also bought my daughter some dresses. And so I just made a quick photo collage in Picasa. It's a free thing that you can do. Just Google it. It's a Google product, actually, but I find it really easy to use, and that's where I do most of my photo editing, 99% of it. And what else? So here's my December Daily. Right, Miss? And, I'm a traditional scrapbooker. This was a digital collage, the first page. Second page. Oh, how weird. another digital page. A couple of brochures. Okay, here we go. Traditional scrapbook page. On the back side, though, another photo collage with a pattern piece of paper. So kind of, I would guess I would call that hybrid. And then here, over here, another digital collage and some hand journaling and pattern paper. So that, I guess it would be like a hybrid type of thing. But here we go, like every page here of my December daily is turning out to be like either completely digital or what they call hybrid, which means kind of I use paper elements. So there I used paper elements. These two pages are probably my least digital pages, except that over here those are some photo collages. But of the whole December daily, and we're only on December 6th, but so far, like, most of my pages, okay, here's another one that's more of a traditional scrapbook page. But in this page, page number 5, I have, it's also hybrid, but there's a photo collage there, and I even, like, did some text over the photo collage. You can do that in Picasso. Then, today and yesterday, oh, I forgot to put my little date sticker on there. So I'm going to do that while I'm talking to you, because that was a number 5. This is a number 6. So I'm getting into crunch time. I'm getting into feeling like life is getting a little bit busy in December. I'm feeling like I bought some gifts, but not nearly done all of my shopping. I'm feeling like Christmas vacation is coming way too soon, and I thought it was coming next week, but phew, it's coming the week after. Yes. Thank goodness. And what else? Everyone at work is like pretty much everyone at work is some form of sick. Except me. Like, I'm not sick. But one of the people had like tooth surgery that's pretty involved. Another one, they're just like, all of them are having just various minor but various issues that are making them feel not 100%. And then we have a party coming up on Saturday, my number 6. And so I cleaned the house all day on Sunday, but I'm getting to that point where, like, oh, we need to, like, make sure the word's gotten out to all the people that are coming. And also, there's a lot of other parties on Saturday night. So, like, come to my party. I think it'll be a good party. But then I'm also feeling a little angsty because, yeah, I cleaned the house all day on Sunday, and I came home tonight, and Charlie had gotten the kids. Charlie is my husband. Tonight, and I went out to go do, a cocktail party, which really means like more work. It's meeting with people who I know through work, and so, and I don't partake in the cocktails when I go to a cocktail party because I have to drive home. So I had an iced tea, and it doesn't really feel like when I go to a cocktail party, it doesn't feel like, oh, this is so relaxing. It feels like, oh, this is, my day is now longer. I have more stuff to do. There we go. Okay. And so the party invite was here. It was a lovely party, Larry. If you're watching, I don't think you are. But anyways, so there's my spread for the 5th and the 6th. Or the third page of the 5th. The second page of the 5th. Something like that. Yeah, this starts the 5th and then here. And, okay. So I'm feeling fairly good about December daily, although I'm feeling like I'm sort of calling it in because I keep doing the same thing. But I know that's okay. I know it's okay to do the same thing. But I don't know. I guess I would like to do more journaling. So maybe tomorrow I will try to sit down on my computer and, type up some stuff. The other reason I'm a little stressed out is we haven't done our Christmas card yet. Starting to get to that point where you feel like I've done some stuff, but I haven't done enough yet. And, like, Christmas is coming. I'm digging the little hat, though, although it's a little bit hot. Okay, and then my kids got their report cards back. So I have albums that I have just for school, like scrapbooking albums that are basically stored in chronological order, although I don't always make the pages in chronological order. They're 3-ring binders, so I can put them in whenever. So I just put the report cards in 8.5 by 11 page protectors, and my daughter got an award. Congratulations. And so there's the report cards. So these are not going to stay in Project Life forever. Sometime when I'm working on the school albums, I'll come back to this and get them out and put them in the school albums. So I actually scanned in the report cards, and then, balancing this thing against my head, I made more Picasa collages and with their school photos, which we also just got back this week, and because we had to take the retakes, and that's a super long involved story that I won't tell right now. The report cards and the school pictures. So there we go. And I'm also feeling good about, I am keeping up with these daily handwritten journaling. So it's a little chicken scratchy, so I don't know if anyone is ever going to be able to read it. I feel like I should work on my handwriting, but I can read it. Although when I'm old someday, I don't know if I'll still be able to know what I'm talking about. Long day. So yeah, I'm a little concerned with my handwriting. It's pretty messy and a little bit hard to read. But other than that, I'm happy that I'm keeping up. Feeling good about that. So that was kind of it for today. I didn't get to surf the internet much. My daughter and I did a little fashion show when we get home, and so I did a little photo collage and printed it out in 4x6-ish. It kind of needs some background, and this was the tinfoil skirt I was talking about in one of my other Ustream videos. That's so funny. Okay, I can't wear this anymore. Too hot. So, okay, non-scrapbooking related. So I go to this cocktail party tonight, and everyone's like, oh, you've lost some, and I've lost some weight over the last year. So some people haven't seen me, for a while, and so they're like, well, you've lost weight. That's great. Great. Although I feel like I've been a little bit off the wagon recently. But they're also like, and your hair is so different. So my hair's always been kind of long, but I don't know. Should I leave it the color it is, or should I make it blonder like it used to be? And I'm kind of digging this color, but I don't think most people like it. I think most people like the blonder hair. So leave a comment. Tell me what color my hair should be. And maybe it's just because I'm not wearing bangs. I don't know. Okay, one more thing, and then I will let you go. I started this, I don't know, last year or the year before. It's 4x6 portrait style with a jump ring. Oh, and this is another aside. I went to Michael's and Joann's tonight, and they're craft stores, and they have, first of all, this is the second time I've been to Michael's and have not been even remotely tempted to buy anything. Like, that seems weird. Just nothing, I don't know. Nothing looks awesome. Nothing looks like something I don't already have. And I also thought the glue sticks were overpriced and I could get them cheaper at Target. But then my Joann store completely rearranged themselves, and so I was so disoriented, didn't know like where anything was, so it took me like extra long in there. And there were some things that I wanted to get. There were some Me and My Big Ideas alphabet stickers on clearance for like $2, and it looked like they had lots of E's and lots of A's. But I probably shouldn't have done this, but I opened up the package a little and just felt a Z just to see how sticky it was, and it didn't seem very sticky. And I don't know, so I didn't get them. I didn't get anything. Not weird. Anyways, they had jump rings in the, I walked down the embroidery aisle, and they had jump rings for like $2, which I thought was insanely high priced. If you go to the office supply store, you can buy jump rings, and they are cheap. Buy them there. That is my advice for you. So I've been putting in photos, and I've been, well, for 3 days I did some journaling. And then number 4 day, nothing. So I'm going to keep this open on my desk. I'm probably not going to get to it tonight to remind myself to do some journaling in this. But I just took random photos from all different years and added them into this little book. So it's cute. I'm going to put this out on the coffee table at Christmas time. Okay. And I hope I'm not getting a sore throat. Because that would be bad. Joy! Yeah. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to upload my photos and make my blog posts. And I will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more time to do some scrapbooking. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I'm Katie Scott with Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking, and if you have any questions for me, you can leave a comment on my blog. Is probably the easiest place to get me. It's Kiss and Tell Scrapbooking at typepad.com or .typepad.com.